we're at a spot here. We got a high water route, which doesn't look necessary. She's dry as a bone. Yeah, so far so good. A few people out on the trail, but nothing crazy. So, yeah, keep on trucking. All right, so I guess we'll just follow up the creek here. It is Grotto Canyon, so just walk through the canyon. Well, we're trucking along through the canyon here. As you can see, it's still icy and snow, but it's kind of soft enough. I'm not going to bother putting the spikes on. I have them with me if it gets worse, but as of right now, I'd rather not walk around with chains on my feet. So far so good. Nice hike. This is a sweet canyon. Haven't quite done a hike like it in Alberta. As you can see, still deep crevices that you don't want to step in. Hey, trail not maintained. That means we're getting into the good stuff, folks. Oh man, pretty cool to look up at these cliffs like this. Pretty high up there. How was it? Anything spectacular? Nice. Is the waterfall going?
We didn't make it that far.
Okay. Yeah,
I don't know how much further it was. So.
Yeah, I'm not sure. First time doing this trail, so
Yeah,
kind of exploring.
Yeah, exactly. So we're following these two guys who have done this trail before, but then
Fair enough. There's some people who are definitely sending it out here. Yeah, you too. Well, we got an old bear hotel up there or what? A bunch of bears bunking up for the winter. Not a bad spot for it, really. Whew. Yeah, I'm working now. Just trekking through these rocks. It's not the fastest pace, and you kind of got to avoid the snow because you step on that and you just sink into God knows what. So really appreciating the shade that these cliffs are giving me. It's a nice break, but further we go, there's less and less people. Some people just kind of come as far as they want and turn around, but we're gonna go to the end and see if we can find the waterfall and get the whole experience. Exactly what I said not to do. Step on the snow. Guess we'll just, I don't know, cut over here to these rocks or something. It's kind of fun going rock to rock though. It's kind of like that don't touch the lava game that you play with your kids. Bum, 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 bum. Well, this is as far as we're going. It's just been this dry creek bed, and I'm just not seeing any signs of a waterfall at this point. So we've walked way further. Haven't seen anybody else in a long time. So we're gonna head back, get something to eat at the camper, and do another hike hopefully. Nice, beautiful day in Canmore. Don't see a reason why I should stop. Gotta get my money's worth out of that all the fuel that the drifter mobile's been chugging away. You know, it's kind of funny, folks, you know, when I was as far as I went and before I turned around, you know, it was getting spooky and rocks were tumbling down the cliffs, and I'd stop and listen and I could hear all kinds of things that were questionable. Not a big deal, it's the woods, you know, you're bound to get some of that. But as soon as I turned around and I was going back, it's just like not even a worries anymore. It's like, oh, I'm heading home. Like, it's as if like there's no more danger now that I'm going the other direction. But just a weird kind of mental placebo thing, I guess. Like when you're going farther away, the stakes get higher. And they do, to a certain extent, but yeah, it's just kind of funny because as soon as I turned around, I was like, I'm not scared anymore. How did things just get so normal all of a sudden, you know? But yeah, we'll keep trucking here. Here we are. In the rock gardens of Canada, all these natural formations formed by the glaciers millions of years ago. Miraculously, they've maintained their balance. And we've got to keep going and try not to disturb any of these rocks. Pretty awkward with this thing. It's doable. I plan on bringing it back to the truck, and then that way I can prove I did this mileage.
Pausing workout.
Pausing workout, man, this Nike app is stupid. I've lost so much distance because it just pauses. Yeah. Well, we're back on the hydro line here.
Pausing workout.
Starting to find certain faces of the rock that fit my shoulder instead of digging in. So yeah, we got this.
Resuming workout.
No other options. I mean, soldiers in the battlefield had to carry a whole human plus all their gear, so if I can't carry a little rock, then I got issues. Here we have it, folks. One big rock, man. Mission accomplished. Old Rocky Balboa's back at the drifter mobile. Toss him off in the woods for next time, maybe. But yeah, first time I've done that. It felt good to get her down to the drifter mobile. And yeah, it's pretty uncomfortable, but you kind of learn to feel the different faces of the rock and which side works best. But the hunchback in Notre Dame, putting it on right in the middle with both hands, kind of hunching like this, seems to be the best method if you're ever wondering. But yeah, grab a bite to eat and see what's next. body feels good. The only thing that's cold is my downstairs region. Not so freezing, but yeah, I wouldn't say it's as bad as the Elbow River. You know, it's definitely warming up, but still pretty cold. No idea what temperature, probably, I don't know, 10 degrees maybe. But yeah, I'll go back in the camper and get some food now. That's all for now, folks. Great day hiking. Grotto Canyon was sweet. Loved the swim. The adventure continues. We spend the night in the mountains and hike Hailing Peak the next day. So tune in for part 2, and here's some deleted scenes.
And lots of different rock vegetables, rock plants. Over here you have a rock pumpkin, and we got a little squash over here, and this one I think is some celery or something, but lots of rocks in the garden here. This one's one of me personal favorites. You can see a rock formation through a rock formation, very much like the game of croquet. We have a wicket here, and the end goal is through here, and you just kind of throw your ball through there, and you got to hit that wicket there, and that's what people do out here in the mountains.